In the year of grace 1893, thousands are without employ, and scarce get bread to feed our bairns, for which they daily cry. Then give an ear to this my tale, 'tis mournful to repeat, for are we all not Adam's sons, and life we know is sweet. 'Tis said we're all one flesh and blood, our neighbours are our brothers. If this be so, why all this strife, endured by some, not others?
In Featherstone, West Yorkshire, where the coal came out the ground, a massacre was committed by foot soldiers of the crown. But the hardship and the hunger was plain for all to see. Long before that evening in 1893, the lockout across the country meant no union man could earn, as the bosses slashed their wages. The pit wheels did not turn, but scabs loaded up coal wagons round for Bradford town, and word of this betrayal quickly made the rounds. And on it seems that they crush us down, as men of little worth, as if we were not fit to live, had no right on earth, as if we were not fit to live, had no right on earth. That summer afternoon of September 93, the miners had assembled at Acton Colliery. Well, they asked the man in charge there, known as Holiday, how he could hire scab workers whilst in disputed pay. He called upon the army to clear these men away. 28-foot soldiers arrived late in the day. They were led by Captain Barker, and his orders was made plain: fire upon these miners, we care not if we maim. None it seems that they crush us down, as men of little worth, as if we were not fit to live, had no right on earth, as if we were not fit to live, had no right on earth.
Gone not from memory or from love, but from a world of strife, swept by a rifle ball from earth, to live an endless life.
The bullets hit the crowd, and 2 young men's lives were lost, because bosses protect their profits at any bloody cost. By the barrels of their rifles, they took our brothers down. These murders were committed by foot soldiers of the crown. The town banded together to grieve the murdered men, and swore they would remember and always honour them. So to Duggan and to Gibbs, your deaths were not in vain. The spirit of this township forever changed that day. And on it seems that they crush us down, as men of little worth, but it's them who are not fit to rule, have no right on earth. Yes, it's them who are not fit to rule, have no right on earth. Yes, it's them who are not fit to rule, and have no right on earth.
And so it seems they'd crush us down, as men of little worth, as though we were not fit to live and had no right on earth. What have we poor coal miners done, that they should thus us gag? 'Tis because they wish to break our ranks, so they may boast and brag. Yes, break our ranks, but mind they wish to keep their own entire, and use such weapons as we've seen when the word was given to fire. Then why should we be thus shot down, while but simply looking on? The damage was done and the riot o'er. The mighty mob had gone. But let us turn to those two lads who are now quite free from strife. Their only crime was they were there, for which each lost his life. That the word to fire would be given, no one had any dread, till that shower of lead came whizzing by. 'Twas bullets in place of bread.